Hello, Toastmasters. As many of you know, I recently came back from Burning Man, and while I have lots of stories to tell about my experiences there, today I'm going to tell you about some of the more serious ones. One in particular, I've been trained in something called EFT, both at Burning Man and since then. So my talk today is going to explain to you what is EFT. EFT stands for Emotional Freedom Technique. It is a kind of therapy that draws both on Western psychology and Eastern medicine and brings them both together in a way that is very effective, both for transforming physical pain or disease, emotional distress, or simply making changes in your life. So I will start by telling you, first of all, the basis in Western psychology. In the West, in the past 20 years or so, we've been experimenting with something called affirmations. Do you all know what affirmations are? These are sentences that we keep repeating to ourselves, like if we want to be rich, we say, I am rich, I am rich, I am rich. And while these have been found to be somewhat effective, they have not been as effective as people would have liked. So EFT makes 3 different improvements on affirmation. The first improvement is that while you say an affirmation, you tap places on your body. Now, my background is in body-oriented psychotherapy, and I know that something that speaks to both the mind and the body is going to be more powerful than something that just speaks to the mind itself. Does that make sense? So just the fact that you're tapping something into your body is already going to be a big improvement on just saying a phrase over and over within your mind. So that's the first improvement on affirmations. The second improvement is that the places you tap on your body are actually energy points. According to Eastern medicine, there is energy that flows through the lines of our body. These lines are called meridians. And if one of these meridians gets blocked by some kind of emotional distress or something that happens to us, that can cause both emotional discomfort or even disease. And so the point of things like acupuncture is to release that block. So EFT does this not with needles, but by tapping on different points in the body. And by doing this, you are releasing the blocks in your body and actually causing release, causing the energy to flow through your body. So this is the second improvement that EFT makes over affirmations. The third improvement is on the affirmations themselves. Now, the traditional way of doing affirmations is, I am rich, I am rich, I am rich. And they found that actually part of our brain is going, no, you're not, no, you're not, no, you're not. It causes a conflict in our brain, and it was not very effective. So EFT, instead of trying to negate current reality, actually accepts it, embraces it, acknowledges it. So instead of saying, I am rich, I am rich, I am rich, you would say, even though I'm not rich right now, I see the possibility of getting more rich in the future. So this is acknowledging present reality and also talking about the future that you're trying to create. Both sides of the brain are working together. These then are the 3 improvements that EFT makes over the traditional use of affirmations. 1 is tapping on the physical body. 2 is tapping on energy points that allow the energy to flow through the body. And 3 is using affirmations that incorporate and accept current reality so that both sides of the brain can function together as a whole. I have been trained now in EFT both at Burning Man and afterwards, and I am incorporating it into my practice. And I highly encourage any of you, if you have a chance to try EFT, Go and do it. It will make a positive change in your life. Madam Toastmaster.